and falsetto. All this and more coming up on the next episode of the What's Cooking Show. For more information, go to crntalk.com and eat well, everybody.
Flying high at 60,000 feet, on the very cusp of outer space, he is strapped in and ready to dive bomb the pernicious peddlers of the pornographic politic. So run for cover. It's the Fred Dryer Radio Show. Incoming! And now, here is your host, Fred Dryer.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. As the man says, I am your host. I am Fred Dryer, your cultural curb feeler, firmly attached to the dented fender of life. And alongside me on that fender is Michael Horn. Mike.
Yo.
Are you firmly attached?
I'm firmly attached. I'm here and ready for duty, sir.
Yeah, ready to dive bomb the pernicious peddlers of the pornographic politics.
Pornographic people and everybody. I'm ready to go.
Got the beer cans cleaned up?
I got them clean. Every seats are cleaned up.
Yeah, you got that funny thing out of the hay pile back there?
Got it out of there, cleaned it out, bombs away.
All right. Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, last week we chatted an awful lot about a couple of things here. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. We've got people drunk in the booth back there. Take it outside, guys.
Okay.
Amazing. I thought we were alone in the plane. The altimeter shows we're at 69,707.
We have some stowaways.
69,707.
I'm sorry, sir. Will you hold it down back there, please? Thank you very much. Okay, go ahead. Continue with the show.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Okay. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for stowing away on the XR71.
They were back in the bathroom. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. You were saying, sir.
Yes. If I may continue.
Yes, go ahead.
What we were talking about last week was what is going on in the Republican Party, what we can expect out of Mitt Romney and his charges, what is going on out of the Republican Party as compared to what has gone on out of the Republican Party in previous years, campaigns. I bring to the forefront here, George Herbert Walker Bush, Bob Dole, George Bush himself, and T-Rex, my favorite, who's the all-time poster child for nothingness.
Yes.
And so what we want to do here today is discuss that in the first part of the show. We also want to talk about a couple of things here that are, I think, extremely important to help the viewers and the listeners here on our show understand what is going on, where we are, and why there's reason for optimism, and why there is reason to be extremely concerned. And that will be when we come back, certainly on the second spot of our show here. We'll get into a couple of things here. I mentioned to you last week Darren Jonescu's, Jonescu's article in the American Thinker. Now, if you want to tag along with me and take a look at some of the great stuff that's available out there on the internet, some great blogs, some great conversations, some great essays, theamericanthinker.com. Check it out. This was the July 9th, 2012 article, The Gathering Storm Within the GOP. And so there's an awful lot of things going on at this point in time. There's an awful lot of people who are now lined up, who are as upset and as concerned as I am and as Mike Horn is, and as I know you people are, about what is happening. Why doesn't Mitt Romney come right out and attack this guy? This guy is so vulnerable. He is so ready to be not only beaten, but drummed out of the state of Illinois. And that's doing something, So what we want to be able to do is gather all this stuff up for you, lay it out for you in a real nice fashion, and we'll do that when we come back. And all I can say to you guys is get ready, have your pens and pencils ready, because we've got a great show ahead of you for the next hour.
PM Show with Fred Dryer continues on CRN.